Hey Roses, back to do another flip through video. This is the volume. What volume is this? 85. Sorry, I've done so many that it just kind of blurs together after a while. But yeah, this one was from the 21st of June to the 14th of July. So there's a good bit in this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. This day was pretty chilled out for the most part. It's my usual watching YouTube videos and kind of just trying to relax where I could. Then Mama had went to her interview and found out that the person that was supposed to be interviewing her had a family emergency, so that didn't happen. Mentioned that we also went to one of the local grocery stores so we could see if they had any cheese crackers that I liked, like the Ritz Bits. They did not, but they had a BTS magazine, so I scooped it up instead. Mentioned I'd really love to build a collection of the magazines over time. I'd also like to collect all the photo cards of each member, but that's a massive undertaking to complete. Especially for people that are huge fans of numerous members of NCT, because it is insanely hard to collect all of the photo cards for that. Sorry, the G here is not stuck very well, so I was fixing that. Anyway, this was a good, chilled out day overall. Again, just kind of relaxed and also watched some of Brooke's stream and a good bit of Miss Zanella's stream. She got a new instrument called the automaton that looks like a giant music note, and it's kind of the mix between the sax and a clarinet, which is kind of weird, except you don't put your mouth on it. So it was definitely strange, but that was the first face cam stream she had done in a while. It's also the usual grocery store and errands, and then we had pharmacy for me and Mama, and then the CVS run. Once we got through that, I crashed for a couple hours, then emptied the dishwasher and got out the meds. I mentioned that I was really looking forward to seeing John again soon for my birthday. This was the usual chilled out day. Just kind of relaxed in bed and watched YouTube videos again. Also watched some random Weekly Idol ×2 speed dances, which I still don't know how K-pop artists do that. I know that, they have their routine down really well, but even still, it's always like astonishing to me seeing them dance twice the speed that they normally do. I'm currently finishing this up. I just have this little bit right here. When I'm done, I will post it on my Instagram, which is linked in the About Me tab. But yeah, that's it so far. Then I talked to a friend of mine on Discord that's into K-pop, and he asked to hear me sing. Yes, he does watch some of my YouTube stuff, just not a ton. So, and I did sing it, and it seemed to have went over well. After that, I spent the rest of the night just relaxing and playing games on Pogo. I mentioned I was not looking forward to my doctor appointment the following day, because I just never really look forward to doctor's appointments. They suck. Very busy day overall. Just kind of relaxed when I could, listened to music. This little card should look familiar to some of you guys if you watched my Blackpink unboxing. This day was my neurologist's appointment as well. It just felt like a super long and exhausting day. But the visit did go decently well. Mostly due to the fact that I actually got inserted right before a pain med that I had been on a lot. So after my appointment, we had struggle getting out of the big traffic jam, and then I was able to go into a Walmart on the way home, and I saw version S of BTS's Love Yourself Answer, so I now have L and S, and there is an F in a town about an hour away from me, so hopefully I'll be able to go by there and get F soon. This is something I did a while ago. I've yet to color this in though. And then I mentioned my Blackpink albums came in, which was really cool. I also was surprised at the fact that I had received a poster with it, because I thought that was a pre-order bonus. It's definitely not common. In fact, one side of the poster's on this wall over here. That over there. I love Jisoo's outfit. I mentioned I was really looking forward to when I could spend time at John's, because I was just ready to have some downtime. Just another semi-busy day overall. So it was the usual groceries and errands. Thankfully the errands weren't too crazy. We had the post office, the bank, and then cigarettes and pharmacy for both Mama and myself. I needed a few things, and then Mama needed something at the pharmacy, so yeah. The rest of the day I just spent relaxing and also watching a bunch of K-pop album unboxings as well, which was really cool. It's just cool to see pulls that other people get overall, personally. Plan on working on this next. Mentioned that I was thinking about going on Instagram and saying seeing if they would trade a card that I had or a postcard that I had for someone else, but I never did. There's my doctor down there. I doubt he wants to be shown. This was a lazy day overall. Just gonna relax and watch videos again. This was also my appointment with my psychiatrist. And he was definitely acting odd this day because he normally had no issue writing for 5 of my anxiety med, but he kept pushing to go down one. I don't know why. It was really, really strange. Mentioned that I was hoping the following day I'd be able to go down to the house to get a couple things that I just ended up forgetting to pack and take with me. Mentioned it's hard to believe it's only 3 more days until I got to see John again. It was nice just because we don't get to hang out a crazy amount as much as we would like to. That's something else I'm going to be working on too. This was another chilled out day overall. Spent most of the day at grandma's just watching videos again. Mostly things in subfeed, listening to music, and also discovered a YouTuber, Honeydew Mochi. I've been really enjoying her unboxing videos of K-pop albums, so if you like unboxing videos and you're into K-pop, I would suggest her channel. The only activity this day was getting a shower and helping out Grandma and Papa where I could. The usual errands, which weren't too bad. Which was nice. Mentioned that my allergies had really been kicking my butt, and I was mentioned that I'd be really glad when they finally went away. Then Mama and I went Pokemon hunting again, and we saw that Team Yellow had basically taken over in terms of how many gyms they had taken, so Mama and I took a few so that the blue team could have some gyms. This day it was very busy overall, mostly due to the fact that I was making sure I had everything ready to go in the morning. Had my bag packed, and then I'd have to pack up like meds and stuff in the morning. So I didn't have too much to pack. Did catch some of Masae's stream. Again, she started playing the automaton, which I can only handle for so long. She did also show some art as well, and there were so many good art pieces on Twitter that she had shown off. Always so surprised by how much artists submitted for streams. Or Nolan streams too, and Gen 92. I mentioned that it was hard to believe I'd get to see John again so soon, and that I was just really looking forward to spending time with him, because it had been a while. Finally was able to make it to John's this day, which I was just glad that I could finally be here and have some downtime. Once I unloaded everything, we went out to meet up with his brother's girlfriend, and the girlfriend's son from a previous relationship. And I was trying to be as friendly as I could be, but there's only so much you can do with a child that does not want to speak. And then I saw that John had surprised me with a Nintendo Switch. I told him, I was like, you did not have to get me that. You kind of went overboard. Because I was totally thrown. I did not think that he was going to be getting me that. He also got me Smash Bros. And Breath of the Wild. But I was just speechless at that point. Once we unloaded everything, we spent the rest of the day relaxing. Because I wanted to have a chance to relax and detox from everything going on. Because things had been so crazy that it was nice to unwind for a change. Here's little notes that he left me. A lot of things done overall. Spent most of the day relaxing and watching videos, mostly thinking subfeed, as well as a few K-pop songs, just not a ton since John doesn't like K-pop that much. Do plan to listen to a few before bed though, because I did that last night and he didn't seem to mind that. Probably because I only played like 3 or 4. This day was fun because we went out to the mall in his area, as well as eating at the Fried Green Tomatoes buffet. We went into Petland to love on some puppies and a kitten who was so sweet. And I felt bad because when I put her back, she was meowing at me. When we left there, we went into a place called World Market, which was a massive store. Ended up getting 2 sticker books and a Hello Kitty canvas tote bag, which was all under $30, which was a steal. I was able to get a 20% off coupon just for signing up for their newsletter, so that was kind of cool. Once we got through there and we went to the mall and I browsed around and got quite a bit of BT21 merch from Hot Topic. It ended up being $150 worth. Yeah, it was quite a bit. I do plan on doing this one too at some point. For whatever reason, even though he's only like a year old, John's cat was like super cuddly towards me. And he's like that sometimes, but it seemed like this visit, he was even more so. Which I thought was kind of strange. I'm like, you're not normally so cuddly. What's going on? You know what I mean? It just kind of throws you when cats are like that. Anyway, this day was super chilled out overall, which was nice given that yesterday we were kind of out and about. I woke up pretty drained. The Switch case that John ordered me from Amazon had come in as well. I told him he did not have to get me the Switch nor the Switch case. He could have just done Build-A-Bear like we do every year. But he kept talking about how I've been talking about wanting to get one for a while. So he just went ahead and got it for me. Couple more notes. This day was relaxed overall. Spent most of the day just relaxing, watching videos again, as well as playing some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World of Light. Also played a couple tournaments with John and ended up beating both tournaments, which really surprised me, given the fact that the second tourney I was playing Yoshi due to picking random in character selection, and I've never been good with Yoshi. Only other thing we did was I got a shower and just kind of relax and unwind. And put on one of the new shirts, and it fit really well. So that was nice to see that it fit really well. This one I finished not that long ago, so you guys might recognize this from Instagram. And then this one I had done a while ago. Mentioned I was just so glad to be able to get some time away, because it felt like I had been going a little stir crazy. Usual chill day. Again, just watch mostly things in subfeed, listen to music, and we started watching Masae's Kirby Mass Attack. Haven't watched it in a good while, so to be able to rewatch it with John was nice. Especially since I don't think he had seen it. Anyway, been adding BT21 stickers from this journal to the new BT21 journal to match the theme. Wanted to keep the theme going while I had the stickers, so I've been changing out stickers as I went. But that was me wanting to be a perfectionist with that kind of thing, so I mentioned that I may ask my aunt if she'll order me some more if I pay her. This is an Ariana poster right here. Here's some like BTS little things. Took the quiz, and this time I got fire. Like I said, I get either Save Me if it's on there, fire, or DNA. And this one I got Save Me. What's your Army Anthem? I got Save Me for that one. And these little notes that he left me. And I got a picture of John's little kitty sitting in the chair. He was being sweet. This day was pretty chilled out for the most part. Just kind of, again, relaxed when I could. Played some Breath of the Wild and made some decent progress. And then I was also able to participate in Brooke's Smash Bros. Stream since I was at John's and his internet isn't finicky. So that was really cool. And the fact that I had actually beaten Brooke that stream too was surprising to me, because I didn't think I was that good enough with Zelda that I could beat her. Mentioned that I'd be glad when the fireworks stopped because they were just so loud and irritating, and not to mention they keep scaring the freaking crap out of Baker as well because he's scared of loud noises. So, usual chilled out day. Just kind of relaxed and watch stuff in subfeed, listen to more music, and also watch some more Kirby Mass Attack. Did get a shower and also played some more Smash Bros. I was able to unlock a few more characters through World of Light, which was nice. I mentioned that hopefully I'd be able to participate in the stream. I always wanted to go against Brooke in Smash since I've started watching the streams, and I mentioned I know that I won't be getting in the early rounds because it fills up super quickly due to how many people want to get in, but and then this day I had to leave John's, which stunk because I didn't want to leave. never want to leave. On the way home, a friend of the family took me to a Barnes & Noble so I could get the Black Pink magazine that came out. I wish that it wasn't a Barnes & Noble exclusive though, because if you don't have a Barnes & Noble, it's kind of a pain. Mentioned once I got home, I unpacked everything from the suitcase, put everything that was dirty in the laundry, unpacked the rest of the stuff, got my journaling things out, along with the couple clothing items that were clean or that I didn't wear. The rest of the day was just spent relaxing and unwinding from the car ride, because it always takes a toll on my back. Just wish that I could have stayed at his place a lot longer. This was a birthday card from Uncle and Aunt. Okay guys, I think the last of this I'm just gonna flip through slow because my throat's sore. For those wondering about this sticky note right here, there was a YouTuber that was selling a gin postcard. I reached out to her and said, hey, I don't have the money on hand to purchase him, but I was wondering if you could send him to me, because I had explained the situation, you know, my past like medical stuff, and she said, oh, sure, no problem. So she sent it to me. That was her little note right there. guys, that was the end of this flip through video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Again, let me know what you like about these kind of videos the most, and I will talk to you guys soon in another video at another time. Bye, roses. And young.